Hey guys, Ryan here, and welcome to the Something Tech tutorial, but this time we're going to be doing Wireless Redstone Chickenbones Edition, as you may have seen in my Technic single player, where I used it to death because it's bloody awesome. Right, so we're going to be going through the core components of it, well, all the components of it, may as well. I did however forget one thing because I was playing around with it earlier, because it is quite a fun mod just to play around with in general, but they are wireless trackers, don't need that. Right, so I have pretty much everything I can remember from the mods. Well, that's pretty much everything there is, really. So we've got the wireless receiver. We've also got the wireless transmitter, wireless jammer, transceiver. Oh, that's not right. Sorry, that's just an ingredient. Wireless remote, wireless sniffer, wireless map. As you can see, pretty much everything is called wireless. Wireless tracker, and also a triangulator, which you may have noticed just appeared because I kind of forgot it a bit. Although it's kind of made redundant with the map, but we're looking at it anyways. Right, so the main things of wireless redstone is the transmitting and receiving of wireless redstone, namely these two. So I've got some red alloy wire just so I can show off what they do. I also have levers at the ready just in case I need them. So, wireless receiver, as you can guess, it receives a signal. You can right click and adjust the frequency here, so let's have 100. And then a wireless transmitter, let's also set that to the same frequency by right clicking. Advanced, I wouldn't bother with this so far. Yeah, so just leave it simple. It's all you need really anyways. So let's go through those. Let's spawn in some lamps. Lime lamps, that's lovely. Lovely lime. Right, so the aim of this is to power that one lamp. So, since they're both hooked up to the same network, giving this one redstone power, or redstone signal even, will transmit it to the other one, as you can see here. It's just going wirelessly from there to there. And reaching off, it goes off. Right, that's the basics covered. Let me show you the recipe for a receiver. Now this does involve a bit of crafting because it's part of red power and uses stone wires and whatnot. Stone wires, they're pretty easy, just wafers and redstone. Wafers is just cooked stone. Then you've got things like receiver dishes, obsidian sticks. Obsidian stick is literally just 2 obsidian, really easy to make. And the receiver dish is a bit more complicated because it requires more crafting. Stone bowl is just a bucket but with stone. Now, a wireless transceiver is an obsidian stick and a re-ether pearl, which is a new item. And it requires this: 4 glowstone, 1 ender pearl, and 4 redstone. So, early game it is quite expensive, but as you get further into the Technic, you'll realise that you can just make stacks and stacks of these, and it won't really cost you much, because you probably will need them for what you can do with this. Oh, also I'm going to spawn in one more thing before I forget about it, because it's awesome. Right, it's just called a rep. I'll let you know what that is later. Right, so this is great signal and all, but this is what item that exists to stop the signal, called a wireless jammer. So it does also aim for the player, it's worth pointing out, but let's see if it'll do it without trying to aim at me. There you go, see, it hit this one and knocked out the signal being sent, and now it's hitting the signal being received. Basically this can pretty much just break the system. You can give it redstone signal to turn it off. Now, this will fix itself, but I have seen it glitch where it won't fix itself. So let's just leave that for a bit. And let's walk over here. Because, see, wireless jammers, they kind of just attack whatever's near them in terms of pulsing. Now, they do a hell of a lot of damage. If I weren't wearing quantum armor, that hit would likely have killed me. And at the end, I will just test to see how much power they actually emit. Now, let's leave them off for now because they can be damn annoying. And let's see how this is doing. Nah, it's dead. So you just need to pick it back up and replace it and set the signal again. And there you go. It didn't take out the receiver. But I'm going to show, just for argument's sake, that put it way out of its range. Well, it doesn't have to be this far out of its range. It just is going to be. Set it to 100 and turn it on. So now you can see the lamp is powered. If I turn this off and walk away... Oh, well, there's a horse. Right, it's a good chance to show off my REPs. These are kind of weapons introduced by the mods. Let's have a quick look at the recipe. Re-ether pearl, 2 blaze transceivers, which is a blaze rod stick and a re-ether pearl, and some obsidian. Makes these awesome things. Makes only 1, so they are quite expensive, but they're awesome. So right, I'm going to throw one of these, and yeah! So quick throw at the sky. You can right click to detonate them, by the way. And yeah, they're just snake lightning bolts that will kill pretty much everything and anything. And if it's a direct, well, if it's a direct hit, it's a one-hit kill, pretty much. Let's see. Oh, he ran away. Why is it barking? You're a zebra, you don't bark. Wow, that zebra took more hits than a bear did in testing. But anyways, as you can see, this thing has knocked out this thing. So the test is conclusive. Alright, now let's knock that out. Replace this. And set it to 100. Oh, why you know? Receive the signal. Oh, did you get knocked out? Oh, wow. Oh, right, I threw REPs over here. So, right, you're definitely being powered now. Oh, I didn't give you a thingy. There we go. So, just throw an REP, and it's like a portable EMP, and it just completely knocks out the redstone signal. Which is amazing. Right, now let's set up another one of these systems. With a wireless receiver and whatnot. Let's just... Okay, nothing's on, so it's only up to me. Alright. Okay, cool, so nothing to break this. Now let's set this to frequency 200. Now, in this my hand, I hold a wireless remote, which is just a button and a wireless transceiver. Really, really good for what it does. So, right-clicking, that currently does nothing, but if I hold on shift and right-click, I can set a frequency. So let's set it to the exact frequency of this receiver, and then right-click. Now, as you can see, it acts exactly like a button. So, just right-click once, and it flashes it. Hold down right-click for a continuous amount of time, and it will keep it activated. Now you can use this with other things like, what was it called, a toggle latch, which basically, upon a pulse, it shall keep the signal, if that makes sense. So, let's just put this in the middle. Alright, so currently, you can just turn it off and on, but let's give this a pulse. Ah, bollocks. Have I got this the wrong way? Or maybe I put the wrong one out. Maybe it's an RS latch. What are these type of latches? I can't remember. It's been a while since I did this. Wrong way. Right, there we go. So currently it's on. But if I give it a redstone pulse, it'll turn it off. And I need some kind of direction to reset it, like here, for instance. So let's get another receiver, because you can hook these up together. There's no issues with that. Have it at 300. And now let's shift right click, set it to 300 and pulse. Oh, I left that one on. Okay, well I'm not entirely sure how this system works, to be truthful, but you can use things like this. It's fully compatible with all the red power mods and, not mods, but things and whatnot. Right, now the final thing to show off is these wireless trackers, map, triangulators. I'll keep these out because they're fun. What was it? Wireless sniffer, map, tracker and triangulator. Right, first of all, the wireless sniffer. If you right click, you'll notice it does nothing. You can right click on an animal, it will still do nothing. Hold on shift and right click to set a frequency before you can throw it at an animal. So I want to track this ostrich, because this ostrich is damn annoying. Just right click and you will throw it at the ostrich, and as you can see it got automatically switched to have one in my inventory. And now you can see that if it would stop turning for a second, that it's got a tracker on it. So now this triangulator, which, oh crap, shift and right click with the triangulator, then you can lock it to the frequency of whatever it has on the tracker. So I'm tracking an ostrich essentially. I may have also put out another one because I've been playing around with this for a while, but it seems like it's only tracking the ostrich. But yeah, you can shift right click to change the frequency. So, say I want 100, because I did set up something like that, didn't I? I can see it's locked onto here. Now probably if I get close to this other one with it. Okay, so it seems to be locked onto the transmitter, which kind of makes sense actually. Thinking about it. Right, now the next thing, wireless map. If it's basically like a real map. Oh yeah, crafting, I forgot about that. Triangulator is crafted by... well, you can't find the recipe when it's locked onto a target. So the recipe for the triangulator, 4 iron and a wireless transceiver, which is just a ether and an obsidian stick. And the trackers are a slime ball, which makes sense, so it's 6 or something, ether and 3 obsidian. Okay, and the wireless map is paper and a triangulator, that's all. So anyways, look down there, you can see these red dots. See, I've got one on the ostrich currently. So I can just literally just track the ostrich. Which isn't an optimal use for it, but yeah, it's a use, So let's set another one to 1,000. I can also track the zebra if I want. Interesting to note, you can put these on the floor, and whatever mob picks them up, that walks on it first, will pick it up and attach to it, including players. So as you can see, I currently, oh no, that's just my hands. Let's see if it actually, it doesn't look like it shows it on your body, but yeah, you can clearly see I have one stuck to me, my foot. Well, it's kind of just hovering there, but yeah. Oh god, it's nighttime. How long is this? Why are you a dog? Why? Alright, anyways, wireless map. Let's have a look at this. Now you can see there are 3 dots. One is me, because I put it on me. That's pretty much the only one moving around at this speed. And the other 2 is the ostrich and the zebra. Ah, that's my last tutorial over there. And finally, the one that I don't like to use so much because it's a bit buggy, but it's a wireless sniffer. So basically, this allows you to see what frequencies are being used. So currently I'm using the 100 frequency and nothing else. Right. Let's try and use more frequencies. And a lever. Right, so now whatever frequency I set this to, I'll set it to 3010. No, okay, 2990. Fine, whatever. Then I'll right click with this. And you can see 2990 is active. Well done, it actually managed to work on camera this time. Anyways, that is pretty much it for this. Well, not pretty much, that's entirely this mod. It's a very small mod, but it's very, very awesome with a lot of potential. Made by Chickenbones. It's kind of a takeoff of the original wireless redstone, which just had like boxes that you set frequencies to and hook up redstone signals to. I think that's how it works. I never got to play with that. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I shall catch you guys next time. Hopefully I'll have some more requests by then, and goodbye for now.